Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Youth Squad Prospects 4 with Morecambe. So to anyone who hasn't watched the live streams, I recommend you go check them out and then get back to watching this video so you don't get spoiled. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. We got promoted to League 1, and in the pre-season we actually played the first game of League 1 as well. We played the pre-season tournament, we lost out in the semi-finals. Also, we didn't have much transfer activity going on, so I decided to play the first game of the season as well against Mansfield, and we won 1-0. Now, in this episode, we're going to play Yeovil, Luton Town, Bradford City, and Walsall. For the ones that haven't properly watched the live stream, I'm also going to do the transfer recap. So we started off the window by buying the only player that came in the window. Callum Townsend is Rooney's regen. He's showing great potential, looks quite promising. Came from the free agents list. Then a week later we got rid of Elwyn Shaw. He went for 300k, that was a very good deal. And we also loaned out Jordan Morgan for a second year. He's gone to Everton de Vigna. Then shortly after, Dylan Brennan also got off the books. Sangyu Sangmu paid the valuation, and I was happy to let him go. We also sent Jay Martin to Poland, to Cracovia, out on loan the next day. In August, we sold Valerio Guidi to Patriotas. We also sold Kamil Pokorny for $500,000 to Al Hazen. Then Bruno Chumacero also left way over his valuation. This offer again, 330. So that's a good deal as well. And on the same day, we also got rid of Giuseppe Mariani, and he was also shipped out to Carlisle for just over his valuation in 200k. And we also promoted a few players in the pre-season live stream, first of which Rogerson was promoted. We also called up Felipe Silveira, and Anthony Gibbs returned from his loan. Not sure if he's gonna fit into the side as well, but I'd like to. And also we signed up Miguel Cruz. Just one more thing to go in this massive recap. We've got a kit upgrade to go through. And here is the first and only kit upgrade for the day. It is for Hugo Azevedo, and it's from Tomahawk. He wanted the number 55 on him. He wanted some yellow, green and blue accessories. He wanted the tight kit fit, and I went with the blue and yellow boxing tape, and I decided to give him some green boots. X18 plus T-mode boots. After that massive recap, it is time to play the first game of this episode. We're at home against Yeovil Town. And same as the Parma save, we're playing without time finishing from now on. Let's see how the Shrimps handle themselves in League 1. And there's the starting lineup on screen. It's the first team side. Just two major changes from the lineup last year. Allen steps in at CDM for Mitrovic, and Townsend, the new signing, goes into the inside forward role ahead of Svensson. EFL League 1 action here live from the Globe Arena. We are hosting Yeovil Town, who have recently came up with us automatically. That's a bit of a positive, but last time we faced them, things didn't go to plan. Half time, it is 0-0. It's been a boring half. Just frustrated with the fact that we just can't play that killer ball today. O'Byrne, Chevalier and Russo will run off, dropped Erskard back, and Townsend moves over to the left inside forward role. The rest stay the same. Please, let's get a goal today. Ball. Yes. Great ball over the top. Here is Chevalier. Does well. Cross in at the far post. There's Thomas O'Byrne waiting for the ball. You already know I'm going back post. There you go. Chevalier once again instrumental in the counter-attack. He knows how to pick a ball. And he picks out O'Byrne at the far post, who was making a very good run. Chevalier. Oh, Bailey, good ball inside, and that's a goal. Yeovil haven't had a significant attack whatsoever. It is an absolute mess of a goal. 3 defenders around the player, can't block the ball. Yet they only need one to block our efforts. Erskard should have done better. Lewis and Redentor are in no man's land. Should have done a lot better. O'Byrne. Give it back inside. Erskard. Here is Allen from downtown. I still can't score long shots. At least I've gotten better with the timing and the power. But they still are not on target whatsoever. Can't clear it properly. What are you doing, Allen? Good save by McNeil. Referee blows the whistle. Full-time whistle is blown. 1-1 at the Globe Arena. And you can just see it on McNeil's face. He couldn't have done anything about this. Just sad result here. Yeovil Town did absolutely nothing apart from scoring that goal from the corner. Alex Fisher, who scored a grass cutter, and Bailey, who got the assist, both got an 8.3 match rating. It was a tough day in the office, but Chevalier was the man of the match. The assist was more than good enough. And O'Byrne had a solid game at centre mid. But I have my doubts about Allen, especially as a CDM. The defence was alright, just that one mistake proved costly. Cost us 2 points today. 3 days later, we play in the first round of the Carabao Cup against Luton Town. Starting lineup on screen is the second team side who's going to play Luton Town. The first teamers are knackered, but even if they were fit, I'm not sure if I would have played them since it is the Carabao Cup. Let's see what the reserves are made of. Lots of players making their official debuts. And Azevedo debuts his kit upgrade on the left. Carabao Cup action here live from the Globe Arena. We're hosting Luton Town. They have a very solid side. A slightly tired one, but a solid side nonetheless. Yes, good ball. Svensson drags back. Svensson does well. Finds Silvera inside. Yes, nope. Baker has some space for himself, but it's blocked off. Jervis. Nope. Yes, good block by Cunningham. Another shot in. It goes well wide. Svensson on the run. Missed the ball. Santoro turns back. Gives it back to Clark. Give it inside. Well worked goal. Baker gets the tap in. 1-0 Morecambe, and we totally deserve to go up after that move. So composed throughout it. Good 1-2 here. Sets back. Baker with the finish. Dominic Baker scores our first goal in the Carabao Cup. Oh, what a challenge by Cunningham. He's been a very imposing figure in the defence for the first few minutes. And here we are on the break. Silvera with the actually nice control, but he couldn't do it in time. Oh my god, what has the keeper done? Clark just smashes the volley as soon as he sees it. And the keeper saves it with his torso. Here come Luton on the break, but the referee is going to blow the whistle on them. 1-0 to Morecambe as we head into the locker rooms. This man on screen scored the only goal of the game. Let's hope to keep it that way, or maybe add even more goals. Silvera, Azevedo and Clark, Arofa, Mitsuya, Farrell and Ferrari. Santoro drops back to his favourite centre mid spot. Oh, ball inside. What a challenge. Very well done. Cunningham has been the best defender I've played within the reserves. You'll know that I've tried to sign Hubert Blahnik. Unfortunately, that didn't go to plan. But with the Krav money, I think I can do it. I'm gonna try again. Unfortunately, as usual, the swap deals don't work. We're gonna go straight in with a solid offer of 5.3 million and 25% sell-on clause. Hopefully, they accept that straight off the bat. And they do. I've tried to get less during the stream, but they would always counter-offer. I think that is a very good deal. We're going to delegate the contract offer just so we don't have to pay any bonuses. We don't have a lot of money left. I'm going to start the wage offer at 5 and not going to go higher than 10k. Third game of the episode, we're back to playing league games. This time we're away for the first time in the episode and we're taking on Watford on our beautiful blue away kits. Regen alert, there's a solid centre back playing for Bradford City. That man is the centre back, Rodgers, 65 overall, 21-year-old, can also play in the midfield if needed. He's going to be the left centre back for them. And also, side note, Shane McCartan has moved over to Bradford City from Lincoln, and he is going to play at central attacking midfield. And there's our starting lineup on screen. It's the first team side. From now on, I'm going to play with Johannesson in the middle, play O'Byrne in behind them, and the rest is the exact same as it was before. I just switched Erskard and the Fresno around because I feel Erskard is equally good as the Fresno, tracking back and helping out with the defense. But going forward, the Fresno has a lot better technical stats, and that should help us out. EFL League 1 action here live from the Valley Parade. We're going away to Bradford City, and I'm really excited to see what Bradford has got for us. Had a solid start to the season, 4 points out of a possible 6. Got a very tough side in Bradford City, a true test of our League 1 credentials. And maybe even Championship, because I rate these guys to go up. Kudryashov, Teka, with not the best of challenges. We've hit the woodwork, can we clear it out? Cheers. That'll do. Yes, Gallo, good ball forward. Johannesson with the shot in. That's why he's back in the first team. Very good movement off the ball. And that's where you get Gallo, unselfish, still yet to score a goal in this league. But he is influential up top. That ball to Johannesson was something else. Very good goal by Johannesson. Doesn't even need a touch to settle himself. Right into the top corner. Just before half time as well. Perfect timing. Oh, what a ball through. McCartan's onside and he's going to equalise. Oh, the kickoff glitch again. The defence just stands there. You're marking the guy, right? And the defence just stands there and watches it go through. Shane McCartan makes the most of it. And curiously enough, he's also wearing Gallo's number 20. Now, we can't even reply. The referee won't allow us. He blows for half time. And that is 1-1 at the break. 3 fresh pairs of legs coming on. Mitrovic, Chevalier and Russo are on for Cortez, Erskard and Johannesson. All of them hands down the most tired of the lot. So the Fresno drops back and O'Byrne pushes forward to accommodate these substitutions. O'Byrne again, Mitrovic, Townsend. Here is Mitrovic wide open. Oh, still can't score from outside the box. I'm trying so hard to get a long shot for you guys. Good Ronaldo shot. Stops well. Crosses in. Callow just doesn't shoot it. Just touches it down. Why? I told you to shoot. It is full time. Another draw here against Bradford City. We got some goals, but still can't really break them down. Got one good goal. After the end of the first half, the game went dead. Bradford City shut the doors on us and played for the point. Michel Gallo got the man of the match, 9.0 for him. Johannesson with the assist with an 8.7, really good performance by him. Lewis, Tech and Redenton was solid, same with McNeil. It's just that one time when the kickoff glitch goes, and I hate this mechanic, but your defenders just sit there waiting for someone else to do something about it. And in the end the ball is through. When they actually run back, the ball is already in the back of the net. Great news, Hubert Blahnik has accepted a contract with our assistant manager. He's taken a bit of a wage cut, but for less years on the contract. Fortunately, we don't have a release clause on the rent. I'm happy to give him crucial. He's going to be a crucial right winger for us. I think he fits straight into the side. Welcome to the club, Hubert Blahnik. Here is Hubert Blahnik. He's an exciting prospect. He does have the 5-star skill moves and only 2-star weak, for he can play across the right hand side. High, low work rates, very quick player. Some really good technical stats as well. and he's going to play in the next game at home. Gets to make his debut at the Globe Arena against Walsall. Starting lineup on screen, there is Blahnik. He's going to play as an inside forward. Townsend drops to the bench instead of Cortez, who keeps his right mid spot. I want to play Blahnik up top, same reason as I played the Fresnet ahead of Erstgaard, just to make use of them technical stats. This is what I consider a first team side going forward.
You recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live.
EFL League 1 action here live from the Globe Arena. We are hosting Walsall. We're facing Martin Tyler's new puppet for this division. Try and get Gallo a goal. We're facing second place Walsall, might I add. But we've got a new hope in the form of Hubert Blahnik.
Morecambe back in action again after their
Yeah,
last
Eric and Gadwin looking forward to his debut. Hubert Blahnik is already taken. I'm going to customize him between this episode and the next one, so please don't submit any kit upgrades for him. Tomahawk already submitted his. We'll take that on board for next episode. For now, let's focus on this massive game. Johannesson, come on, give it back. Hubert Blahnik. Blahnik still has it. Yes, Johannesson inside. Gallo finally gets his goal. 5 minutes on the clock. And he's got on board for the season. Took 3 games to do so, but he's finally got it. This time they didn't switch the roles like they did against Bradford City. It's Johannesson who assists Michel Gallo. Oh, what a ball. I think he's offside though.
Nope.
Ferrier, what a challenge by Lewis. Cracking defensive play. Thought this guy was offside, but somehow I think Lewis was playing him onside. And he made up for it big time. Look at this slide challenge. Just about before the striker gets the ball. Wonderful. Here is O'Byrne. Ball forward. Blahnik with the header, saved by Roberts. Forward. Gallo does have some space. Yes, play it forward. Erskot is wide open. Gonna stop well and picks out Gallo. Good header, but Roberts really had it covered. Blahnik over the top. Erskot. Come on, mate. Turns back. Very well played. Still Erskot. Now Johannesson. Blahnik. Blocked off, and again it's blocked off by his own man, but Gallo picks up the rebound. Take that, CPU. We still can't score from outside the box, but we can make the most of the rebounds like the CPU can. I'm not really happy for scoring that, but it's second place Walsall. I'm picking up the results, but entertainment-wise the games haven't been the same. Yes, good steal by Redenton to finish the half. 2-0 to the Shrimps. Most importantly, Michel Gallo finally on the board for this season. Mitrovic, Chevalier, and this time Svensson instead of Russo are coming on. I've dropped Blahnik back and O'Byrne pushes forward. The rest stay the same. Let's get a third. I want more goals. Blahnik inside has got Gallo to him. He's hit the woodwork. Give up. Crosses in and McNeil saves it. More of a shot, but he did well there. Yes, O'Byrne, play it through. Here is Svensson, play it through to Gallo. Can he score this time? It's blocked by Finlay, who's had a stormer of a game. He is the only regen playing for Walsall. I forgot to point that out. 62 overall, and that will do it. 2-0 at the Globe Arena. A good result. Some good goals, good to get Gallo on the board, but overall just disappointed that we couldn't get the long shot in the second half. That damn woodwork. Look how much we dominated this game. Had so many shots and so many good shots. Not just some random pot shots from down the park. Michel Gallo with a 9.3 and the man of the match, as you'd expect. 2 goals for him, and Johannesson assisted the first. Just overall good performance by the lads. I need to get that long shot next episode. That is it for this episode. I'm going to leave you with the league table. We've climbed up to 3rd. after that massive win against Walsall. They've dropped out of the playoffs. They were second place. Wow, that is interesting to say the least. Colchester with us as well. Interesting to see that. Overall, good start to life in League One. And next time we'll play Northampton Town in the second round of the Carabao Cup. And I think we'll finish off the transfer window. We've already got our major signing in Blanick. But that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.